Fortescue, the new force in iron ore. Fortescue's emergence as a world power in iron ore is without parallel. The company planned and constructed its fully integrated operations in record time, and the speed of production ramp-up has set new industry standards. By the end of 2013, just 5 years after first production, Fortescue will produce iron ore at a rate of 155 million tons a year, cementing its position as the fourth largest seaborne iron ore producer in the world. This was achieved alongside one of the biggest construction programs undertaken in Australia. Fortescue's current expansion target to 155 million tons per annum by the end of December 2013 is being achieved through the expansion of the Chichester hub and the development of the Solomon mine. At the Chichester hub, a major milestone was achieved in September with the commissioning of the second Christmas Creek ore processing facility, lifting the mine's capacity to 50 million tons per annum and Chichester hub production capacity to 95 million tons per annum. Just 200 kilometers away, development at Solomon is significantly advanced and will provide Fortescue with a low-cost mining operation that takes advantage of low strip ratios and Fortescue's existing integrated supply chain. The initial development at Solomon's Firetail mine is well underway and will contribute 20 million tons per annum to lift Fortescue's annual production capacity to 115 million tons per annum by the end of March. The next stage is the completion of the 40 million tons per annum King's deposit at Solomon by the end of 2013, which will take Fortescue's total capacity to 155 million tons per annum. Round-the-clock operations have seen the company set new standards across the Pilbara. Cycle times for moving product from mine to port are the shortest of all the major Pilbara operators. Expanding rail operations to include new mines at Solomon and Christmas Creek has been a major undertaking. At Fortescue's targeted production rate of 155 million tons per year, up to 13 trains a day, each nearly 3 kilometers long, will deliver product to the company's export hub at Port Hedland. Once at Fortescue's highly automated port facility, it is unloaded and stockpiled prior to shipping. The port was engineered for scale and expandability. Fortescue celebrated the opening of a third berth at Herb Elliott Port in May 2012 and achieved another milestone in 2012 with the opening of the second and third train unloaders, increasing the port inload capacity to 180 million tons per annum. This expansion is critical as Fortescue consolidates its position as an alternative, reliable supplier of iron ore to China, the world's largest consumer, and emerging markets in Southeast Asia. Fortescue remains confident in China's commitment to economic growth, which will lead to continued growth in demand for steel. With Fortescue's commitment to 155 million tons per annum progressing well, and options to move above that continually advancing, Fortescue can sustainably meet Asia's growing supply deficit from its own expanding iron ore production. Fortescue is committed to ensuring the Pilbara remains the world's dominant region for seaborne supply of iron ore. Fortescue is a proudly Australian-founded and Australian-run company. Fortescue is the new force in iron ore.